Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from Destro Reborn.
Flashback.
It just feels like being with a man is an incredibly volatile thing. People keep being like, oh, well, why? How come when a man is with a woman, it's not embarrassing, but when a woman is with a man, it's because the men are embarrassing.
Are we?
Meanwhile,
I'm 27, turning 28 next year. And I just saw another one of my friends.
I mean, that's how aging usually works. One right after the other. 27 to 28.
Get engaged. It's hard.
2 hours later.
I wrote another piece for Vogue about why 2025 was the year of the single woman, essentially. Women picking singlehood.
They're not picking, girl. We all know you're not picking it. No, you're just driven into the corner to be alone and single because men just don't pay attention anymore.
Opting into it happily.
Right.
Meanwhile,
Okay, I don't even care if this is embarrassing to say, but like, I want a boyfriend. I want a husband. I know it's like, we're in the time right now where it's like, having a boyfriend is embarrassed, but
Having a boyfriend is embarrassed.
Just because of literally one article. And now all of a sudden, yeah, just, having a boyfriend is just so embarrassing.
yeah, girl's been like chronically single or in situationships for like far too long. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm 28. So if anyone has any tips in
I mean, translation, you guys saw it. Got ran through and pumped and dumped.
San Diego for finding a husband, let me know, because it's on the vision board, so it's going to happen next year. But we're struggling. Ooh.
Look, I don't know about you, but I've been bathing in these feminist tears from Holland.
Land Springs. Are these tears?
Springs. And I don't know, but my skin, my hair, just has a new shine and luster to it. That's why
Is it salty? I'm not a big fan of salty water, Destro. I don't know if I want any of this stuff.
always tell you guys after you pump and dump a post-war feminist, if you can stomach the putrid smell, I would implore you to lay on her lap and ask her a sensitive question like, I don't know, like, what was it like growing up without a father? Yeah, that should open the faucets. Yes, my brothers. Lay back and let her feminist tears clean
And just start collecting them tears and start selling them bottles out there, guys.
pores, tighten your skin, and condition your hair. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Poland Springs, available on Amazon. But I digress. Such a glorious time.
Like, this reminds me of Tropic Thunder. Like, him putting in a fake ad of something inside his video to kind of promote a fake product to make fun of something. I love it. Destro, I am humbled by your greatness.
Watching these old, decaying, no meat on the bone feminists deny us our well-deserved flowers. Now, England, you boys out there gotta put down the fish and chips and give out some roundhouse kicks. Well, I mean that figuratively, not literally.
I was like, we're talking about Roadhouse right now?
Use your own discretion when necessary. Come on, I joke, I kid. But seriously though, I need the so-called road mondem to put a muzzle on these ravenous British dogs chatting on my timeline. But again, I digress. Truth is, your grace warned you about the backlash that is coming. A massive split in the feminist phalanx. Yes, I know some of you don't believe me or think I'm being hyperbolic. But that's fine as long as I'm on the record saying this. Some women are tired of the hope speech. They're tired of the girl, you're perfect the way you are, Cope.
Why is it every time that I tell a friend, know that I'm single because of my size, they always come through talking about, no, it's not because of that. No, you're...
Because they want you to stay fat so you can keep getting rejected so they have the better chances of getting the men that you want. That's exactly it. And you're so confused because women are just diabolical like that.
You're a good person. No, somebody will love you. No. Let me tell you, the world is driven by sight. So when I tell my friends that, they always try to dumb it down. I want somebody to be like, you know what, friend? You fucking right. And you probably should get in the gym and let me help you and let me be with you. You know, fuck these
But
niggas.
why do you
let's
need
do it.
validation from a friend if you know this is how you feel?
Correct.
inside for
See,
yourself?
because I be working out, but sometimes you need a little extra push. Sometimes you need a little extra motivation. Sometimes you just want the truth. Damn.
And this is why men are such good friends with each other. We motivate each other and tell each other the truth, even if it's not the greatest thing to say.
I'm tired of people telling me that I'm good looking, talented, I have a great personality.
They lying. Why you always lying?
And that everybody would be lucky to date me, and yet I'm still single. I'm tired of people telling me to put myself out there when I've put myself out there so many times and nothing ever works out for me. It just ends up being super awkward, or they ghost me, or I get heartbroken. I'm tired of people telling me to go on different dating apps when I've tried literally every dating app on the market, and it's always the same. Guys only ever want to have sex or hook up. It's very rare to find someone that wants to go on a date with me, and then if I do go on a date with them and then they realize that I don't want to have sex with them right off the bat, they stop talking to me and they completely ignore me and do a
I mean, that's the shitty thing about modern dating now. Yes, men expect you to sleep with them pretty quickly nowadays. You really can't go on dates without most men nowadays seem to be expecting sex. And women created this culture because they gave up sex that often. To where men are like, oh, well, if you don't give it to me, you don't like me, I'm gonna move on.
whole 180 and act like they hate me since the moment that they met me on the stupid app. And then if I go with women, most of them don't even talk, and the ones that do talk give me very dry conversations. And if I have dates with them, they end up just being my friend. I'm tired of making friends on dating apps. Like, all these people are amazing and I love them.
But I thought girls go on dating apps to make friends and meet new people. I see it on your dating profile all the time.
I want somebody to love me romantically. I want someone to hold me, someone to kiss me, someone to cuddle with me, someone I can talk to late at night, cry to them. I'm tired of making all of these great friends that don't give me the emotional and physical supports that I need. And I'm so tired of people being like, well, it's not your looks that's the problem. Clearly, because I've seen other big girls get into relationships too. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why am I still single? I'm so tired of it.
They're tired of spending Christmas by themselves crying while going on Instagram bragging about how much of a flex it is to be single.
My biggest flex is I'm 27 and I've never had a boyfriend.
27? What hit you, girl? What hit you?
Like, no man on the face of this earth can call me their ex. I adore being single. Like, I think about all of the generations of women that have come before us who dreamed of living the life and having the freedom that I have.
They never dreamed that. Most women knew they were getting taken care of and didn't have to do the hard manual labor stuff. So they were happy.
My biggest nightmare isn't being single for the rest of my life. It isn't dying alone. It's
failure. Meanwhile,
I am 26 years old and I have never celebrated the holidays with a significant other, and I would be lying if I said that didn't weigh on me, but there's that small part of me that carries some hope every year that it'll finally happen, but it never does. And all I want for Christmas is for someone to actually like me back.
Yes, they're
just like that song, all I want for Christmas is you.
Tired of your overbeats treatment of them. They're saying it out loud now. They're tired of being merely lusted after. They say they want to be cherished. They want acknowledgement and respect. But for many of us, that's just no longer a possibility because the respect is already gone. What's left isn't admiration, it's more detachment. At this point, many men don't see commitment potential anymore. They look at a woman and they see a canvas, something to perform tricks on. An orifice of pleasure, so to speak, and nothing more. Think about it. These women sleep with multiple men every year, yet still feel lonely. Why? Because instead of money, they're giving away sex in exchange for the quote, boyfriend experience. Yes, I know you've had a 3 or 4 try to interest you in the girl.
That is funny that you flipped the script there, that they're getting paid by men to give men the boyfriend experience.
Boyfriend experience. But just think about it as the opposite. The boyfriend experience is about time, attention, and validation. That's the new trade. You know what? Let me frame it in Cobra speak. Okay, imagine hiring an escort who is genuinely attracted to you.
Oh, you're cute. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I promise.
Suddenly, that hour you paid for stretches into the whole night. Sex, food, drinks, movies, and laughter. It feels real for a moment, but morning comes, she's gone. And unless you're willing to pay again, she's probably not coming back. That's the reality many women are living, except instead of paying cash, they're paying with their bodies. They might
I see where you're getting at. I see where you're getting at.
have a great night. They might feel desired, chosen, seen, but they wake up to an empty house. No man to bring them to the Christmas party. No one scraping snow off the car. No one building a future beside them. Only the scent of Berserker on her pillow.
Ooh.
Yes, my brothers, here's the crazy part. The modern woman has become the trick. She just hasn't realized it yet. Let that simmer.
She's not wrong. I don't think he's wrong. Yeah, they have been the trick. So instead of paying money, no, they've been paying with their bodies.
Hey, it's okay to be a trick. Look at me.
Tricks are for kids.
Women picking single head.
I want to be with someone who is genuinely excited when they see my name and number pop up on their phone.
Conversation's so serious, I'm not even going to put on a filter. Who wants to be my date to the work Christmas party? Because I refuse to go alone for the 4th year. That's embarrassing. Everyone is married with children or practically married. And then there's me, single, not mingling, because I'm terrified of mingling. So, Christmas work date party applications in the comments?
Isn't it just weird to ask your audience to come and find you a date or become your date to go to such an important event? It's kind of weird.
I don't know. I'm just here.
Realistically speaking, if and when I get a boyfriend, if he takes me to New York City for Christmas, I will literally I will in the Uber, in the bathroom, on the train, every single night,
on a plane.
I'll bend over backwards, upside down.
Maybe going a little insane.
Which position you want to do? First, do you want me to just suck you the whole time? Even if you want me to eat his ass, I would eat his ass because
Ew.
New York? Are you kidding me? That is my dream. My dream is to go to New York.
See, it's funny how she is willing to do all this just to get taken to New York, and then there's women that are getting flown to New York just to work men, right? So there's the two opposites, right? There's the women that do get flown out, and then there's the woman that wishes to get flown out. They're both miserable.
New York City for Christmas. What do you mean? We're talking about men's getting head in the plane on the way there, whenever you want, every second of the day. Right. I would quite literally do anything to go to New York City with my man for Christmas.
I feel like I spend the majority of my weekends alone, and I've been doing that for God knows how many years now. I'm sitting here filming this TikTok about how lonely I am, how I spend my entire Friday and Saturday nights alone, just not really talking to anybody or doing anything. And as I'm filming this in my car, right, I'm watching couples pass by in front of me, large groups of friends talking with each other, laughing, enjoying each other's company. And it's I
don't need no man.
I don't need no man. Exactly, because she's a trick. She just...
Remember, guys, $40 holler. I need to make that t-shirt, make $40 great again.
Doesn't know it yet. Come on, man. She wasn't waiting. She wasn't healing. She wasn't finding herself. She was being systematically pumped and dumped by men who acted serious just long enough to get what they wanted. And please, let's stop pretending that these women are somehow naive or stupid. They aren't being fooled by some mythical Hinge Casanova every weekend. Man, don't fall for the victim card. They know exactly what they're doing. They give up the box because it's their legal tender. Sex is their currency, the equivalent of your sacred $40. It's the only leverage they believe keeps a man around.
He's gonna need some change for that 100, girl. Better give him 60 back.
That's the trade. So when you hear a woman talk about her past, quote, situationships, understand what it really is. An attempt to pull a berserker off the hypothetical stripper pole and turn him into a loving, providing husband. The opposite of turning a hoe into a housewife. Yes, that's one hell of an analogy. Wait, did you hit the hype button as yet?
Our future rests with Destro now.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
It's funny though, the idea of thinking that women are tricking, but they're tricking with their bodies, not tricking with money. No, it makes sense to me. Like, right? They're willing to do the exact same things that men are willing to do with their money to get what they want, but they use their bodies as currency. I'd rather use the money. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.